Hello and welcome to my channel. Mm. Hmm. Right now, I want to talk about literacy. Right, I want to talk about literacy. Hmm. I worked. I made sure that that shoe rack was as neat as it can be. So we'll see how that looks. Yeah. Me and my brother just came home from school. I wrote English today. It was not that bad. It wasn't that bad. Um, yeah. So yeah, no. We came from school and then, and basically, my brother has a habit of just rambling about random things, you know. And so I came in through the door and he was just there, right? And he comes in straight and he's like, "Bro, you know what? I don't have a problem with you defending LGBTQ plus or whatever. He's still like as a president or as a government or whatever, right? Cause we're Christian, obviously we're a Christian family, so we don't believe in that. So he's like, I don't have a problem with you defending all of that, but what do you say? But that shouldn't affect you. That shouldn't be an excuse for you to just do random, just wrong stuff, right? And yeah, man, if you couldn't tell, he's a Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? And we're South African too, so it's like, hi, man. Too, yeah. The world is too obsessed with American politics. But whatever, right? I'm not trying to trash him or anything. I'm not trying to say what I believe or what he believes or whatever. Basically, every time he talks about anything political, right? I feel like me and my brother, we're not on the same like wavelength when it comes to a lot of things, right? And when it comes to politics, right? Like obviously, like I don't like he like I said, he supports Trump. I don't really like Trump that much, but it's like if I were to argue about Trump, I would have nothing to say because I'm illiterate when it comes to politics and social and society and stuff, right? And I've been wanting to just be more literate in politics and society and economics or whatever. But I really just haven't really done nothing about it. I do watch YouTube videos that talk about just like society and all that stuff, right? But like I haven't actively been trying to be more literate in politics and all of that, right? And the main reason why I haven't, even though I want to, is because I have that procrastinator mindset. It's like when it comes to so much in my life, so much that I want, so much that I aspire or whatever, I always have this mindset that like, okay, in the future I'll start learning. In like when I'm older and more and wiser, I'll start learning. When I'm older and wiser, I'll be more literate, and when I'm older and wiser, I'll start, doing all of this. And I recently realized that like that procrastinator mindset is just it's terrible. Cause I've also come to realize that so much that I've also come to realize that I could have done so much with my life. Like in like in the 18 years I've been here, I could have done so much, but I procrastinated all my life. I procrastinated on wanting a music career or whatever. I procrastinated on wanting better grades. I procrastinating on wanting to be a better person, you know. Hold on, let me pause. My lips are dry. I had to go get something. Um mm, so yeah, man. Mm, Basically, man, it's like the journey starts today. That cheesy saying that's on so many like posters and T-shirts and all of that, where it's like the future is now. as cheesy as it is, as overwritten as it is, it's true. The future is now. Cause without now, there is no future. There wouldn't be a now without the past. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I'm gonna actively try. I'm gonna actively um try to be more literate. I'm gonna actively try to do just. I gotta actively try to do so much. But I want this video to mainly be about being literate in politics and society and all of that. Yeah. So yeah, I've been delaying like watching like videos on like I don't know the whole thing with Trump and Iraq. I have no idea what that's about honestly. So, and also the whole situation with ICE. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, man, we gotta strive to be more literate. We have to actually try. We have to actually educate ourselves and actually search for things if you want to be more educated, if you want to be better people in society. But also another thing, when I said the entire world is obsessed with American politics, like, man, I feel like yeah, I want to be more literate in the whole Trump situation because I need to have something to say, right? But I also need to start focusing on my own country, dog. Like there's a whole documentary, the Winnie man. I said Nini. The Winnie Mandela Files, that's a whole documentary I have not watched yet, Like my country is suffering so much and like I don't even know why. Mhm. And even like that Manosphere series, like just so much that I can watch, bro. But I procrastinated. But nah, man. Actively trying to be literate. All right, sharp. Okay, yesterday when I said that I will, no, 2 days ago, when I said that I will post the next episode of my series tomorrow. I didn't obviously, and I want to retract that statement. I'm not gonna post every day that thing now, cause like sometimes I might not have anything, and I can't force it. You know. Yeah, it'll be a continued series, but I will. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do it every day. All right, cool. Shut. I'm gonna watch Michael.